The Scytho-Siberian world, as described by ancient Persian and Greek historians, was inhabited by diverse peoples primarily speaking Iranian languages. While these groups shared similar material cultures, they were composed of numerous distinct ethnicities. Among them were well-known tribes such as the Massagetæ, Sarmatians, Saka, Scythians, Agathyrsi, Siginai, Cimmerians, and Forest Steppe people. However, the origins of some groups, like the Forest Steppe people, remain unclear, with speculation suggesting the presence of early Slavs, Balts, and Finno-Ugric peoples among them. As reported by Herodotus, the Scythians believed themselves to be the descendants of Targetaus, a child of the sky god and a daughter of the great Dnieper River. Skilled in mounted warfare, the Scythians rose to prominence in the 8th century BC, replacing the Agathyrsi and Cimmerians as the dominant power in the western Eurasian steppe. They expanded their influence by crossing the Caucasus Mountains and frequently raiding West Asia alongside the Cimmerians. However, conflicts with the Medes led to their expulsion from West Asia, forcing a retreat back into the Pontic steppe, where they were eventually conquered by the Sarmatians. Throughout history, the Scythians faced numerous military defeats, including clashes with Macedonian kings and Celtic tribes. By the mid-4th century, the power and influence of the Scythians began to decline, as they faced increasing pressures from the east and west. Atea's expansion into Thracian lands brought the Scythians into conflict with the rising power of Macedon. Philip of Macedon killed Ateas in battle in 339 BC. But a later campaign, led by one of Alexander's the Great generals in 331 BC, was a Macedonian defeat. After the conflict with Macedon, the Celts pushed the Scythians out of the Balkans. The influx of Celts and Bastarnae eventually displaced the Balkan Scythians, leading to the decline of the Scythian kingdom. Sarmatian, Getic, Celtic, and Germanic incursions further contributed to the downfall of Scythian power, with the disappearance of Scythian Kurgans marking the end of their dominance in the Pontic region. This paved the way for the rise of the Sarmatians and the renaming of the region as Sarmatia Europea. Genetically, Western Scythians, particularly those from the Pontic, Caspian, and Central Asian steppe, exhibit ties to European populations with notable markers like haplogroup R1b. In contrast, Eastern Scythians display more genetic and cultural diversity with influences from various neighboring groups. This genetic distinction, alongside the spread of Scythian material culture, helps differentiate Western Scythians from their Eastern counterparts, who commonly carry haplogroup R1a. In summary, the history of the Scythians is one of conquest, conflict, and cultural exchange, leaving behind a complex legacy that echoes through the annals of time.